Hey, it's 1 a.m. EST, EDT. I don't know what the hell it is. But it is RSG coming live at you, and we are doing a late night stream. May the 4th be with you, and Revenge of the 5th. I'm Ranger J 1999. This is RSG. We're doing a live podcast, and we're doing it late. We're getting tore up. I've been drinking bourbon like it's water. Grandi's here. He's been drinking water like it's water, and I've got Sir Loki and the crew from the podcast here. May the 4th be with all of you guys. Anybody out there?
Good.
Yay! I
What's
got
up,
it.
guys? I'm just here because I heard a girl was present.
What's up, guys?
Oh man. So we got Crazy, we got Nukin and Sir Loki. We are super excited to have all you guys.
Yes,
Sure.
just like we promised yesterday, we are going to be doing some fun stuff. We're gonna get drunk. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do the R2D2 event. I saved my event. We were gonna have Grandi do it too, but Grandi.
I did not. I prematurely R2D2'd.
This is why you're. This is why you got caught for government Wi-Fi stealing. I'm just saying, Grande. You could have waited, impatient. You went through with the plan. You blew the plan, and now this is where we're at. So I will
I know.
see.
Oh,
I
I'm so
care.
glad you.
Yeah,
Thanks for-
see. Yeah,
thanks
for
for
me,
saving my butt.
I care about the fans,
The viewers.
Yeah, I actually give a crap. So we'll do the R2D2 event. I'm going to do that coming up. Let's see what we've got in chat. I'm trying to get it to pull up.
Okay, you want me to list them off? I'll go
Yeah,
all the way through the
let's
top.
see who's on this.
Yo, my boy Shadow Val is in the house.
Shadow Veil is
First
here.
guy-
Boy from Tim
Yep,
Winston.
Shadow Val is in here. Bimatsu is here.
Oh, konnichiwa.
Nadi Kara. So Nukin is here,
Who's that?
and then we got Nukin, sorry, the guy, the guy in
Nukin!
chat with us here. Crazy's here, and then Salhuddin Abdullah. We've seen him in here before. Eric James, thank you so much, Eric James. Good old Maurice is here, and some other people. And if I see your name as we come up,
And he
I
butchers
will
it.
Try to give you a big shout out.
Yeah. We're not good.
Alrighty.
We're not good at names. Okay. Names are bad. Bad names are bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I for like 5 videos, for like 5 shows, I called one guy the wrong name, and finally he's like,
God.
"My name is pronounced like this," and I was like, "Bro, I'm so sorry. I've been mispronouncing your name
You
for like a
cannot
month."
pronounce the name wrong without the filth, foreign filth things coming out the mouth of the Grande Patron. And I went up to Grande and I was like, Grande, you're saying the name wrong. And he was like, right. And I was like,
Wait
right.
a minute here. Is that your Bill Cosby?
Yes, it is.
It's
The
Bill
Jello
Cosby.
pudding pop and the dizzle dazzle of the frizzle frazzle.
Chad Rassman in chat
Anyway,
said, "Do you think
get
the
on point
Empire
here.
packs? Do you think the Empire packs are worth buying in
Yes,
the shop?"
they are. Those are
think
fantastic packs.
Some are yes and some are no.
Depends on
we
what
need
you
to go,
need.
we probably need to go through them a little bit, but do you
Well,
want to
let's
do the
look at that.
R2 bit?
No, let's do this first real quick. Yeah.
You
Let's.
want to do Q&A towards the end or now?
Well, I just saw the question, which is why I thought it was relevant because it's brand new stuff that popped up.
Yeah, the General Veer stuff.
Lauren, let's go through them.
Yeah, so you've got the
Yeah,
power
I
up
think
bundle.
Death Trooper is
Go ahead.
very worth buying of those packs, in my opinion.
Bought the Death Trooper pack.
Yeah.
I did too.
I'd say Death Trooper and Trooper. I mean, that's also another.
That's
I think
a good one.
That's a good buy too.
Now think about this build-up pack. This the power-up packs. The one with Veers and some TIE Fighter pilot and some Death Trooper and some.
I think it's good value if you need those tunes.
I guess
Yeah, it is.
if you needed them, that would make sense. Now, the one that did not seem to really get me excited was backpacks for $6.99 crystals. This one, I saw a couple people pull them. It says you're going to get
10 to 330.
between 10 and 330. Every pack I saw pulled that I saw pulled.
I felt lucky last night, and I bought 2 of those. It's $6.99 a piece. I got 10 shards of characters I didn't give a crap about. So it wasn't great.
Out of all of them, maybe that's not the one we want.
No.
That's not the one.
Okay.
I mean, if
It's
you get
cool that
330,
there's
good
a
lord.
chance to get a full 7-star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is cool. So I guess if you're just feeling really, really lucky, but you know the RNG, we've pulled a bunch of these before, right?
Let's not talk
And the
about
RNG
that.
on the pack seems to definitely favor the low end of the pack rather than the high end of the pack.
Right. Yeah. I have no
So-
idea for that, but it seems to be some less. Like, let's do a chromium pack roulette or whatever. 1 in 10, if that thing, other than the bare minimum, what the offer is.
Okay, we
So,
talked about the packs. Is there
All right.
anything else we need to talk about?
nope. What are you eating?
Let's talk about crazy.
No,
we're
we have
gonna-
to do the
no,
R2D2
Do the
event.
event.
All right,
The event.
I'm doing the event.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going in. I'm going in full throttle. That ought to keep those TIE fighters off my ass. All right.
Okay.
All right. Pulling the event. So I'm going in. Extremely rare event. Darren Droid, legendary event. I got 6 days and 1 hours left to do it. Let's start.
It's gonna be awesome.
Wait,
Battle.
why the voice?
Because this is my voice
Be a
when I'm.
person.
This is the voice I use when I'm going
His
into battle.
bourbon voice.
It's a legendary voice. You guys didn't
Bourbon
know.
voice.
This is the legendary voice.
This is what I use when I'm playing Diablo. I didn't know. I
Open a
could do
pack.
that.
Eric James, open a pack.
Really off the way.
Every time. Ranger, open a pack.
They just don't like me. They don't like me.
I am sitting.
We're gonna get rid of let's see, Tarkin. Let's put in TIE Fighter pilot. I don't need 2 tanks, so I'm gonna put in Shore Trooper. Why not? There we go. Vader lead. Let's go in. Dun, dun,
You
dun,
can
dun,
run
dun.
this with gears. I know Nukin just made a video where he ran this with
Oh yes, please check that out.
Imperial Troopers.
with the Imperial Trooper guys.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Arms will chop.
How did it go, Nukin? I've been driving. I didn't watch it yet.
It was difficult for the last tier.
Yeah. I think you might be kind of easy for you, Ranger, in the beginning.
You think?
Was it easy?
I haven't started yet. It's still loading. I'm looking at fire. All right, there's
Yeah,
boats.
I think
RT's
later-
running off.
I think later tiers you got to run the Death Trooper. He's good, man.
Do it,
Yeah, I'm
buddy.
running Death
Ranger,
Trooper.
don't get discouraged. You can do
I'm
it.
not. There's 6 of them. They're all rebels. R2D2 says beep beep boo boor. You know what? You have to get shot in the face for that, buddy. No, get off the
Boar?
damn screen, stupid R2D2. All right, so he stunned my shore trooper, but that's okay. Did the AOE flame? Okay, we're on flame. AOE with TIE pilot, and I cleared tier 1. Okay, so that wasn't hard. Let's see what I get.
You cleared the pudding pop with the
No, I
sword
got
trooper.
the 25, the R2D2 shards, and the thing. I'm going to try level 2.
I don't know if you can do it, man. I don't know if you can do it.
So what you
Well,
want
put your
to do?
Put him pop.
Here we go in the round 2. And I went to my wife Camille, and I was like, Camille, I want to use Vader, and she was like, right. And we went in. So tier 2.
Question: my empire's not built up for to clear tier 4 of this event or not.
It says rare, so you're probably looking at 6 months.
Yeah, probably at least 3 or 4.
3 to 6 months, I would say.
Yeah, I would say so too. So you might have some time there, Abdul, before you get it.
Beep. That's all you have to say, R2?
Good thing is,
All right, you're gonna get shot in the
Emperor
face.
Palpatine's better. Focus on that.
Yep.
All right.
Beep,
AOE
beep,
again, I
beep,
think it's going to clear the board. It cleared the board other than R2 and Chewbacca. All right, I'm just going to
Yep.
AOE stun. That should clear those 2 bastards. Oh, he lived. Well, I'll just cut him with the lightsaber. Oh my god.
You're outnumbered. You're outnumbered retreat. The late picks. Outnumbered retreat.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh, my
god.
God.
Good morning.
Okay, let's get on point, guys. Let's get on point here.
All right. So tier
What were we
2's
talking
done.
about?
Well, we're just
talking
clearing
about-
the R2 did.
One of the guys was talking about how he couldn't clear the tier 4. We basically said focus on Emperor Palpatine and then just star levels on the other guys.
Yeah.
Probably
And gear.
probably some of the
mods.
some of the some of the easiest Empire characters to get up would be like example, or it would be Stormtrooper from Cantina. Those would, from the Cantina store. Those are probably some of the easiest ones to get up to 6-star if you had trouble. So,
Boop, burp,
and it
beep,
will come.
boop. Okay.
It will come back.
I think RT just cussed at
So.
me. Well, he's going to have to get shot in the face. Stormtrooper Han goes first. R2D2 goes next. He's going to use his flame.
That's very violent.
How much, Eric asked, how much bourbon has Ranger had?
I've
lot.
drinking quite a lot, actually, but I'm not feeling the
Yeah.
buzz. AoE lightning from the Good, good. Let the bourbon flow through you, young Skywalker. It was I who allowed the steel generator to validate. Okay, I won.
Yeah. So
I couldn't continue because I won.
That's awesome.
Track.
Oh, I'm afraid the shield generator will be quite operational.
Oh my god. Simmer down, son. Let's get on.
Nope. Tier 4,
You have
here
to
we
make that a
go.
recurring character.
This
Track made a good point that Magma Trooper is really easy to get
he
as
is.
well.
That's
true.
That's
true.
the
He's
gear.
super easy
He
to
is.
get to 7-star.
He is, but gear.
He's not very good
He's
in
not
this
very good
event,
for him.
though.
No.
But if all you're trying to do is,
He'll get you in.
I mean, if you had a high-starred, high modded Emperor Palpatine, maybe TIE Fighter pilot, Royal Guard,
that's correct.
or Vader,
I
you could probably
am the
maybe
Senate.
limp the other ones through.
All right, tier 4, here
Would
we
be-
go.
Would
So
be
far,
best for this event when it comes back, and who would be the best lead? Emperor Palpatine, best lead for this event.
I think R2 just
I-
called me OP. He said woo woo burr OOP. R2,
Yep,
you're about to
you are
find out.
OP.
You're about to find out, buddy.
So, best characters: Emperor Palpatine, TIE Fighter pilot, Death Trooper, Shore Trooper.
Shore Trooper was amazing in this event.
Yeah, you need that. You need that.
Yeah,
auto
mine's
taunter. It was just
7
made it
star
so
and
easier.
like
Royal
60,000.
Guard did a good thing, definitely. So I found EP lead to be better than Vader lead.
I did as well.
So
Oh, I'm running Vader, so I
Darth
changed
Vader
that.
and Palpatine and Tarkin, and the order was Palpatine, Vader, and Tarkin, and then lastly the Imperial Trooper Commander Veers.
Death Trooper's a boss, man.
The Imperial Trooper Commander Veers.
Yeah,
That's quite a title you gave him there.
he got promoted.
Okay, fair enough.
He's Admiral General Sub Commander Viz. Let's just end this. All right, tier 4 cleared. So you're saying I should run EP lead?
moving on. Up.
You should.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll change it up.
Switch it up.
We're going into tier 5.
Good.
Good. The force is strong with you.
Let the tears flow through you.
All right, so I'm
EP
changing.
is better because of negative 20% potency on Jedi. Absolutely, Track. I would say that EP's
All right,
leader
EP
ability is
Even though I
probably
have
one
a
of the best in the game.
Zader. God. What
Well,
a waste.
on some of the last tiers, turn meter reduction doesn't work with.
I
Vader.
know, it's
So-
baloney.
On the very last tier.
So, and the other thing too is you can just show something different, right? So maybe
Yeah,
switch
we'll
it
just
up
switch it
a little
up.
bit.
I don't want to see the same cinematic. I know R2's running away. Come on, guys. Good lord. I just want to go to Tashi Station and buy some power converters. Oh, Obi-Wan speaks. Calm yourself, my friends. We shall endure this battle. No, you will die. Alright, here we go. Stormtrooper Han and R2. Every damn time. I'm glad I have super badass mods on.
Chad Rasmus says, any opinion on General Veers ever being a good leader?
Yes.
I feel like he could be, but the jury's definitely still out on Veers and being a good leader. I think it's more of a PvE type content than maybe like an arena viable content.
No, he could work in arena, but it takes a lot of commitment. Just some of those Imperial troopers require a lot of gear. And
And Veers is one of those. I think in one spot in like to go from gear 10 to gear 11 or gear 9 to gear 10, he requires like aid pieces just for that one gear level. So make sure you're doing your homework. Yeah, Han shot first. He sure did.
He did.
Han shot first because he's a racist. Did you see that meme today?
Or not, let's not assume racism.
They want you to use General Veers as leader.
Not
so
a chance in hell.
I don't.
Okay,
Watch
where we at
Nuken's
here?
video.
You can go to
Are
my
we ready
channel.
to give crazy rundown now?
I'm almost done
we
tier
gotta
5.
stop.
I'm doing
We're
tier
the
5.
event,
Come
and then
on.
after the event,
Naughty, be patient.
Jeez. I know, he's like,
I was like, I gotta get my
God,
afternoon nap
Ranger,
in.
hurry up. Eat your ham, God.
I didn't nap today, guys. Jeez. Way
God.
up.
Happy 4th. Yes, happy 4th to everyone.
I'd let you play, Ranger, but I had to
Maybe.
make room for my nunchucks. God.
I didn't even get to play with nunchuck today. Don't even get me started, man. Let's go on. Whatever you want to talk about.
Is it all right if I finish the R2D2 events? I mean, naughty.
Yes,
I mean,
yes, I'm okay with
I'm
that.
sitting here
I'm okay with
pumping
that.
large
Sorry, man.
quantities
Go
of
ahead.
alcohol in
You know-
my system.
He just learned yesterday. There's a 30-second delay. He thought you may have been finished already.
Wrong. We're going to make the R2D2 event. We're going to make it great again. We're going to have the Mexicans pay for it. I'm just saying that's how it's going to go.
No, stop. I'm getting just finished news for R2.
Naughty, be patient.
I'm on tier 6. Good
my
lord. I know.
I love this game because it means I don't have to listen to anything about the news.
Yeah, it's nothing like not being up to date on current events to make your life fulfilling and worthwhile.
Instead of participating in society, we sit on voice chat all night.
Society? What is society?
We're like, I should have voted. I did vote in Republic chat. What are you talking about? Vote for something else? Nothing else matters.
All right. Come on.
It's only Thursday. Ranger, don't you have to work tomorrow? Or can you take the day off?
I do what I want.
I probably Ranger
I
has
do
to
what I
work tomorrow.
want.
Probably Ranger does have to work. Probably.
No, I don't.
You took it off?
Dude, I
That's
can.
cool.
You
Like, half my
know, when you're
Half
the
my
boss.
staff took off tomorrow, and I'm like, really? Oh,
Oh my god.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, in Texas, it's kind of a, it's kind of a holiday here.
Is it?
I'm gonna have a whole lot of. I doubt a whole lot's gonna happen
Cinco
in
de
my
Mayo.
industry. Maybe I can get some paperwork done.
Let's I'm getting some lag. Come on.
Hey, like I got this. If you can you click on the debuff, the burning debuff for a minute? I just want to like over their heads, so you can kind of tell people what it says whenever
Deals
you look at
damage
it. I
each
had this-
turn and minimizes chance to evade.
Okay.
I'm kind of highlighting certain things just to use it. I use Deathmark in RTD2. Why? Because I can. Alright. Shoot R2.
So while we're talking about R2,
He's gone.
how
now.
high are you? How high are you going to level him up, Ranger? What are your thoughts on what you're?
I'm
gonna do on
I'm doing a
yours
wait and see. I
now?
don't know.
So you're going to leave him level 1, or are you going to get him to gear
I'll
level
probably
6 or 7?
I'll probably do gear 6 or 7. It's easy enough, but
Yeah.
but how far I'll take him afterwards.
Good night, Shadow Val.
Shadowvale, no. Oh, Luke died of his wounds. Well, goodbye, Luke Skywalker. We'll miss you. Good lord.
Oh, sorry guys, I had to change my laptop's diaper. Okay, I'm back.
You had to change your laptop's diaper. Right. What? Yeah. What does that even mean? Well, it's a laptop, you say,
Back to
and
bed.
Did you have to take a
Diaper.
class for that?
Good.
Okay,
I'm back.
so the perfect response to that is, what does that even mean? And Nadia's supposed to say, it depends.
It does
Really?
depend. In this case,
Pun intended.
Shame on you, Brande. I award you no points, and God may have mercy on your soul.
Track is like, put it on auto. Can we move on?
Oh my God! I don't know
That's
what I was gonna
hilarious.
face. Okay, I colored the duck blue because I've never seen a blue duck before.
What's up, Randy? Glad
There,
you're
I'm
here.
autoing this.
The good
So
old Maurice.
impatient.
The hype is real on R2. Yes, the hype is real
There,
on
we've beaten
R2.
tier 6. So we've beaten tier 6. Now for the big
Woo!
prize. I will not be autoing this because it's tier 7.
Echo Crest in the house.
Alright, everybody drink.
Nice to see you, buddy.
All
Drink,
right.
drink.
And every time his team lands a debuff, you have
Oh my God.
Every time he lands a debuff,
I think
wow.
I
Everybody will be
think
drunk.
I'm going to die. Just saying.
Track. Auto. He's so like, I'm ready to be done.
I've seen all the videos of R2 today. I don't need to see it again.
Jordan, what's
Thank
up,
God.
bro? Glad to see you here.
We're killing track right now.
We are.
God.
He's like, I'm so done. He's like, thank God, it's almost done. I can't even believe it.
It's like
I just so
sweet
Randy
Jesus
Shore,
and baby
Randy
Jesus.
Shore. I just hit 77 tonight. The grind is so real. I hate it. LOL. Yes, the grind and leveling
You
up
have no
gears.
idea.
Yeah, but you have no idea how long I sat at level 70 or how long I sat at level 80. I sat there for months. It's crazy.
It places the lotion onto the skin. All right, come on, let me shoot.
Bimatsu in the 808. I know it, buddy.
The game's lagging a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I haven't even gone yet. R2's gone twice. What the hell is going on here? What is this tomfoolery?
If you're on 7, I think the whole team goes first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
killing
It's
me.
Defense,
They're super fast. Yeah, they're super fast.
Good lord.
this time.
Well, I just stunned all of them. Screw those hippies.
Yeah, well, the nice thing is that Shore Trooper.
Yeah, he saved my ass there. I was like, good lord. Of course, he's taking a buttload of damage.
He is taking a
Oh,
buttload of
you
damage,
guys
but-
want to be cute. Sorry, now I can shoot with whoever I like. Hello, Princess Leia. I know it's too soon, but Carrie, you're gonna have to.
Oh
go.
yeah, they all stealthed. Yeah, it's funny.
They're not stealth anymore. And they'll never stealth again. Go TIE Fighter Pilot, you pimpadoodle.
More packs. Thanks, Nukin. I love that. Nukin writes, "Can we open a pack in chat?"
I think it's time for an Empire pack
So,
What? What the hell?
because you need it after you beat the event, right?
you need.
What in the hell is happening?
I don't know why people love watching. Probably because you're the only person that'll actually open packs anymore. Is the reason why.
take out R2 first.
I don't want to take
Yeah,
out R2 first. Okay, I'll take out R2. I'll shoot him in the face. But I mean, Han's about to die.
Oh, I
No.
don't know that because I'm 30 seconds behind.
Yeah, you're pulling a naughty karate. Are we done?
Oh my
Are we
god.
done?
Naughty started it.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Tier 3.
Did I really?
Come on.
Yeah, you're right. It is my fault. You're right.
How
You
dare
set
you.
the example, and it was a bad one.
Happy to be of service, guys.
Thanks, buddy.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy. All right, let's kill
Um,
Luke. I already got R2.
What are we talking about?
I don't
Okay,
know.
let's talk
I'm
about
just
Crazy
trying to.
Dad.
I'm just trying to win. I'm just trying to win.
You'll be there.
I know.
You'll get it.
I'm almost done, guys. I just got to make sure I can
Yeah.
win. I shot Luke in the face. In the face.
Track. Of course, you listen to Crazy. Speaking of which, I had a conversation with some people who have some information on SWGOH, and Crazy was correct about the meta report the other day. We all said, "Oh, it's a bug. There's really not people running Clone Sergeant as their leader." Comment that they are because they're new players, and the answer is yes.
Uh-oh.
It is scraping data on the leaderboards for all leaderboards now, not just synced accounts.
Clone Sergeant?
Yeah, and so the reason why they're running Clone Sergeant is because it's scraping that's brand new shards.
Oh, they don't even need to have a synced account now, right?
That's how I understand it. That's how I understand it.
So there's 14 or 15 shards out there
Yeah.
that are brand new, I guess.
Right. And so
I may not win this.
yeah,
Holy
the
shit.
information that I got is that Crazy was correct, and we all told her, no, it must be a mess
Wow,
up.
I may have to rethink my team here.
Right.
She was right for once.
Thank you, Grande.
Got it.
Oh,
For one.
One time.
What the hell
Wow.
is going on? Wow,
Wow.
I'm gonna lose here.
Open mouth, insert foot, Nukin.
Wow.
coming back to haunt.
I may have to rethink my team here because I just lost, I think.
Ruh-roh.
Oh,
You need to take out R2 first.
Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't do
Are
that.
you dying?
Yeah,
He's dying.
What's going on?
He's been drinking way too much.
pretty much.
We're gonna. The entire stream is just us gonna be trying to beat tier 7.
No, it will not be
Your
because.
screen and just
All right, so I can do this off book by myself. Do we want to get into crazies?
No, I want you to do it again.
Oh well, I can do that.
Come on, you can't get us this close. You've edged us this far along. We need to finish off.
I know,
don't
but
tease us.
the stream
Come on,
might
man.
explode. All right, we're going for tier 7 again.
Apparently, if you geared some people or you used some training droids, you might beat this event.
Expert advice.
Gee, you think at level 85 with the Mazda hat on was not good enough?
If you lose,
Try says
you
it's because you didn't put it on
if
auto.
you lose, you need to buy some faction packs.
No, I'm not buying
Yep.
any damn faction packs.
Yep.
Mimatsu says bourbon and tier 7 equals
Pretty
Yo,
much.
Ewokin, thanks for being here, buddy. Glad to see you.
It's hard to focus.
We were definitely playing around, so now we gotta.
Now I gotta take it seriously.
How-
So
how
kill
not to
R2D2.
be tier 7.
Yeah.
How not to be
Don't
tier
focus
7
on-
by rate.
Not focusing on R2 is bad. It's really bad. As I
If I remember correctly, I shocked Chewbacca. I think I took out the ads, so I took out Leia.
No, everyone says kill
OG
R2, so
Han.
I'm gonna do that.
Kill R2.
R2 is gonna give them more like damage and health and stuff.
That's true.
And
That's
he'll
true.
just keep burning.
You want
you.
to kill Leia and Luke
Chewie, we've got company.
and Han. Kill those guys first. Kill Leia first.
Well, which is am I attacking
I
R2
still-
or am I?
I still say
Yes.
R2 first. The
Okay,
others will
Crazy
just die
said
from
R2.
AoE. They don't have that much health.
All right. Anyone want to beat the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
I'd say Leia.
Sir Loki, what do you think, Leia or R2 first?
I think I went for Leia first, but I think tier 7, you don't got a choice because Chewie's going to taunt first. So, but I mean, Death Trooper is just a beast on tier 7.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have done it without him, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
We're still also have to
I think
focus
I
on
went for
R2.
Leia, but
Looks like someone needs a loan from Wales Fargo.
Way to go, Jerome. GT, no GME. Is that how you say that name? I probably totally messed it up, but I thought that was freaking hilarious.
$20 in the
GT
gift
Nogme? I don't know. What is Nog? Is that even a word?
I don't know.
Nog?
Eggnog. Of course it's a word.
Okay.
It's gnome. No, it's not gnome. GT Nog. Yeah. What is that word?
GT no.
That's why I felt bad.
GT Nogme.
Good old Maurice. I've got to go to work in 7 hours. ... Oh my
Have fun.
Okay. Catch you later.
All right.
Take out Luke.
Are we
Luke,
ready to
He's gonna
get
die.
ready to
He's
run
gonna
down
die on
here
his
or what?
own.
Naughty, be patient.
I'm trying to keep us on track.
Oh wow, he
We are on
didn't die.
track.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna.
I'm
die.
the only sober person here. We gotta keep our.
I've just been drinking water.
Grande's been
okay.
drinking bottled water.
Okay, never mind.
We're so lazy at our office. We actually get bottled water delivered to the office. I mean, I think they sell bottled water everywhere. Oh my gosh! Put in another chew.
If we have to wait for Ranger, go ahead, Crazy.
If we have to
Damn
wait
it.
for Ranger to finish the event, we might not get to work.
You know it's bad when
What a troll.
that's bad when Ranger's saying, "Damn it."
He's gonna do it. He'll do it. He's constant.
got it right
He's
here.
concentrating
Should.
now.
Kill Han Solo.
Kills, and he's gonna target R2
Give
first.
your guys offense up.
Prove me right again.
I'm
Yep.
trying.
Your short trooper will health steal.
But them being stealth and stuff is
Damn.
not helping.
It's gone.
Do you have mods on everybody?
No, I went in here without mods, Grande.
I'm just asking. I went in with beers with no mods, and I was like, "Why is beers almost dead?" And then I was
Yeah, I
like,
did the same thing.
"Oh crap!"
Did you get
I
to
have
film
no-
your battleground?
Oh my god.
I did film my battle. I just haven't uploaded yet.
Okay. Check. I wanna check out yours.
What the hell is going on here?
Did you do all 6
What
tiers?
is going on here?
What did you say, Nukin?
Did you record all 6 tiers or the
I
last
did.
tier?
I did record all 6 tiers.
Nice.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I'm gonna upload.
I am going to lose again.
You
This
need
is
to use
horrible.
Health steal.
All right.
Heal Palp.
Short trooper sucks,
Yeah,
man.
Help is dead.
You're gonna make me.
I already
start
lost.
drinking, Ranger.
Oh man.
I would actually switch it to Vader lead, honestly, because
Yeah,
I switched to
this is
Vader
not-
lead. Let's see if
EP is not doing
Yeah.
anything.
R2
You'll get-
first.
you'll get the extra offense.
Well, try
the
that.
short trooper,
R2.
he's gonna heal a lot.
R2
So
screwed
yeah,
me
let's
up.
try that. Let's try Vader lead.
Boo!
Everybody drink.
Good lord.
Everyone take a shot.
I gotta go get another beer.
Third time is the charm. It'll work this time, especially with Vader lead.
I don't know. I don't know.
I would go Vader lead.
No,
Let's
you
Get
try
the
that.
offense.
Yeah,
You will get
because
the offense up.
EP is just not working.
Trooper should be able to heal itself.
I'm just gonna drink my beer because no one's gonna listen to me.
We'll listen to you on the next podcast. We'll be like, remember when
I'm trying to keep people on point. But,
Are you gonna give me a shout out on the next one? Crazy was right. I should have targeted R2 first.
Good old Maurice said he
I've
used
got
it.
so much information in my ear. You know, if I was just sitting here by myself, I'd be like, oh, I beat it. You know, but now I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You're gonna be
Wow.
justified. It's just bad RNG. I think Sir Loki's right.
It's okay,
Switch to-
Ranger. He
switch
comes
to
back
Vader.
in 6
Switch
months.
to Vader. Switch to Vader.
Bottoms
lead.
up, everybody.
And,
Switch
Oh
to
my
Vader lead,
God.
and then
and
hit,
you will get the offense up. It'll work.
yeah, and then stack it with Palpatine's offense up too. So your short trooper should be healing himself like crazy right now.
Yes.
Well, he's
And so you
not.
won't lose your.
The late. Night.
Good lord. If I lose this one,
It's okay.
Nah, you will not lose.
You're
well,
gonna be just fine.
so am
You
I
will not
targeting
lose.
R2 or what are we
It took
doing?
me a few times.
So I think you need to kill Leia first.
Kill
I
Leia
think you need to kill Leia. Yeah.
Leia, Luke, Han Solo, then R2D2,
Correct.
then Chewie, then Old Ben.
Okay.
Correct. That's the kill order.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the chat. I'm not even gonna read it for him. You just keep doing what you're doing. It'll be if they're really bad, I'll retract them. I'll delete them.
I don't know what's happening. I'm getting eaten alive here.
Ranger, you're gonna get everybody drunk.
We're already there.
Drax on my side. He says to go after R2 first.
Oh, Lord.
That makes one person.
But it's Drax. He counts. as
Oh,
more.
what's up, Track? It's awesome. Feels like home when Track's here.
Alright, killing Leia. I'm getting butchered. Alright, killed Leia, now I'm killing Luke. Death Trooper just took it in the face. Oh my god.
If you have to sacrifice Short Trooper by putting up his heal, do that. And then and then always make sure you're healing Palp if Palp's getting low.
You get all quiet all of a sudden.
I know,
It's
I'm
like,
trying to
like
concentrate.
we're really rooting for you, man.
Focus.
I want to see Short Trooper taunt so that way Short Trooper can taunt so that way we don't kill. There you go. Now we healed everybody up. So this should work a little better.
Oh, no, you got a shout out from Track.
Oh, good lord.
The man, the legend.
Track's my buddy.
Maybe you should turn.
There you go. Now you got all the debuffs. Now we're doing good.
I'm gonna go zombie hunting one day.
Kill
Track.
Han.
God
Yeah,
damn
as
that
are
fire.
easy to kill. They have no health. You just need to focus on R2 because he's gonna keep burning you
Mark
over and
him.
over.
You
Yeah,
can death mark R2.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going
yeah.
to next
I would
turn.
save that.
Stupid flame.
Empire needs a good cleanser, Chad.
Kill R2! Kill R2! Oh my god.
Death
It
mark.
would have been, it would have been nice in the rework of the clone troopers if we had gotten a cleanser out of the deal.
I agree.
That would have been really nice.
Stormtrooper should have been a cleanser.
I think Stormtrooper should have had a cleanse, but he got a worthless Zeta. So
How the hell did
that's
R2 do that?
Finish him.
There you go. Death mark. Now you
course.
should be able to do it.
Alright, then Chewie, then Old Ben, then, right?
Track.
Chewie, then Old Ben, or Old
Yeah,
Ben?
at that
then
point, it doesn't matter anymore. Just
Well, Old
whoever.
Ben's about to die, so.
Did I just see the
Yeah.
death mark go away?
If you can,
I did see the death
What
mark.
happened there?
No, because he critically hit.
Yeah.
He critically hit, so he cleansed
he
himself.
Bugger. He's about to die. Get him.
Chewie.
Kill him.
Alright, I got it.
Finish him!
Yay! We're so proud.
Wow.
I am proud.
This was actually really
That
painful
doesn't
to
matter
watch.
if you
It was
kill
painful
Ben or not.
for I love. Naughty says it's painful for him. Imagine Ranger.
I hate all of you.
Unlock this tier. And that was
I have to perform
Oh,
When I
keep
did-
it up there,
Sorry,
win.
Ranger.
Yeah, I won.
It was congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
This was up there with Kylo's command shuttle, man. This was
Oh,
up
God.
there.
Breaking news: Turret is in chromium. We had that one time.
Oh, my God.
He's not in chromium. Don't go pulling.
I
all your
think having
chromium.
Emperor Palpatine lead is. That really hurt me because I just was getting no damage on those turds.
Yeah, you got no
that's
offense.
what-
True, you had no
though?
offense, and the offense up is a big deal.
But
It
the
really
dots
is.
too. I mean, look, you're doing like 5,000 a dot. That's
Yeah.
So,
Boom! Victory.
So we gonna go
Nice
and
job.
activate him? Get him all the way up.
yeah, let's do it. We might as well. I've got the credits. So, wait,
And
I
you
got an
got a,
achievement.
and you got an achievement, and it gave you credits for the event. I think
It
enough.
gives you 500k credits for the achievement.
All right,
gives you-
so
and,
let's.
and it gives you credit. I think it gives you enough credits to actually upgrade him too
on a mod.
as you go along.
Blew him on what?
I blew the credits on a mod.
Oh,
you're like, ah, no.
Yeah, because the mods
It's not a
are
bad idea.
rare.
Yeah.
All right,
I
let's,
saw it and I got
let's
excited and then I
activate
bought
all
it and I was like,
R2.
oh, that might have not been good.
I am not buying a pack. Give up. Just give up.
He's not. He's not buying a pack.
you will.
No.
You will.
No, you will.
You will be. You will be.
I just saw that Kenobi at 144 shards. I
Yeah,
feel your pain.
He's right there, man. He's right there.
144.
Yeah, it's just the way the math works. It's like, oh my god.
But it does work out at the end where you get
7-star R2D2 is done.
You want to unlock it?
No, I don't want to unlock. I don't really feel like doing all that right now. I feel dirty. I feel used, and I feel unwanted. So I'm going to drink some more bourbon.
You were definitely you might have been used, but you're definitely wanted.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I feel very.
You don't get used unless you're wanted.
That's true.
It's a double deal, you know.
So
if you're not gonna do anything more with R2, if you're saying you're done with R2 for the moment,
yeah, I got him 7 stars, so he's done.
Okay, yay! So I think it might be time for our commercial.
We have a commercial.
Yes.
Oh, we do have a commercial.
We have a commercial.
Okay, so everybody.
Really?
All right, so
Fargo.
Everybody be quiet. Everybody.
Yeah, and by everybody we mean.
Behind the
Your
curtain.
mic.
No.
You.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Were you excited
Shut
when you
your mouth.
downloaded Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for the first time? Did you soon realize that you didn't have the money to get high enough in the game quickly and just found that time was passing you by? Do you try to hide the game from your girlfriend because she has a 7-star Kenobi and you don't even have Galactic War unlocked yet? Then it's time that you come to Wells Fargo. We aren't like other banks. We don't block your account just because you want to spend money on a mobile game. Only got a penny? Not a problem. That's what loans are for. Need non-US currency to keep the popo off your back? Have some Australian currency. We have a lot of it. We're a legitimate bank. We're international. Let Wells Fargo loan you money, and all you need to do is learn how to not be a noob in the game. And Wells Fargo is constantly planning improvements. After our first round of marketing, we have increased our advertising budget. We have gone from 1 cent to 6 cents. That's a 500% increase in our budget. And now we are the official banking sponsor for Reality Skewed Gamers. So come on by and mention Grande Patron for a special bonus discount. Here are a list of our locations separated by the states. And we hope to see you soon at one of our locations.
And there you go, our corporate sponsor, Wells Fargo. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It can be found on our on the YouTube site. You can watch it as much as you like. If you need the giggles, that was done by our good friend Finity.
Yes. Now you know he has another video, right? We have another one.
Oh, I don't know if he's.
Yeah, no, it's all approved and everything.
Oh yeah. Have we launched that yet? I don't think we've.
Yeah,
launched
we launched it already. It's done, ready to go, and the voiceover one is even done. So.
Huh. Well, we'll save that because I haven't really had a chance to. Yeah.
Oh, I watched it twice. I watched. It
I know. I watched it too. I was in tears.
It made me double over. But if we don't have it prepped and ready to go, we'll just.
I
save it for the
didn't
next
have it downloaded, so I mean, I could pull it probably, but I don't really. I'd have to do some.
It's cool.
Funky stuff. So.
Let's not do the funky stuff then.
Yeah.
We'll save it for next time. It'll be funny next time.
Well, I'll tell you what I can try to do is while we do the roster review of Miss Crazy.
Yes.
I will see if I can. I will try to. Oh no, gentle is not our nature.
I want to be gentle about it because I want to be. So I'm actually.
I don't want to be gentle. I want to be soft, but I don't want to be.
I'm sure, So I'm gonna share my screen where I've got it up. And I've
got my God! Let me just use my screen, Grande. You have God.
However you want to do it.
Yeah, let me pull it here. Let me pull up her roster. There we go. Oh boy, I gotta fix this. Jesus.
I see it.
Wow, we're actually on point for the night. This is great.
We have arrived.
So I have a question, Naughty. I have a question, Naughty.
Yeah.
So you haven't even did the tier 7, and you were giving me shit for not being able to complete the tier
Yeah,
7.
you
Yeah,
was.
man. I'm
You
You
such a
want
Called
to
out.
hypocrite.
Called out.
you want to
I'm a
explain
total
that to
hypocrite,
me,
man.
Mister Man?
I don't know. I got over involved in bully culture. You seem to be a good punching bag in the moment. I'm sorry, man.
Oh
I'm
no, I'm a
sorry.
great punching bag. See, I'm ex special forces for the
I
United States Army.
what I should
I
say
could
is
take a
I
hit,
admire you
but
and
once
great job.
yeah, let's go. Go ahead, keep the kiss ass going. Let me hear some more.
So I think we want to start. So okay,
Lonnie's a good coach.
No, no,
man.
no,
I mean,
Grundy,
He's a good
don't be
coach.
trying to be Mr. Mediator here. I want my vengeance. Vengeance will be mine.
So, oh man, we can punch it out. I haven't used my nunchucks today.
That's right.
Let's go to town, man.
So
I've used my nunchucks. God. All right, so we are looking
I
at.
love you, man.
I know. I love
Sorry.
you too. It's all good, brother. All right, so let me pull up.
that on the stream.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
showing right now. I've got her characters. Where do you want me to start with? Just her basic
I guess we want to
profile.
start. I guess we want to start first with, maybe what she's running right now.
Profile.
No.
So
Profile.
No.
No.
Profile.
So,
Well,
listen.
I hate
Hold
my
on, crazy.
routine.
I
It's
just
going
put
in the
myself
trash.
out there.
It's going in the trash.
Okay. So right now,
Let's-
Crazy is running, lead
Hondo.
with Wiggs and Stormtrooper Han and Sunfac.
Fun sack. Yes.
Yes.
So hold on. Let me ask a question. So crazy for your PvP team. What is your philosophy on this team? What are you trying to do with this team?
With this team, it
Yes.
was just the most effective team that I found with the tunes that I had at the time.
Okay. So
And
okay.
that's kind of it.
No, that's cool.
The screen is not the right. It's not showing up as the right size on the YouTube screen.
Yes,
for me.
it is. Wait, you've got it
Okay.
pulled up too. What are you talking about? You can look at it yourself.
I am looking at it myself. I'm just
Oh,
trying
let me
to
pull.
make sure the
Hold on,
viewers-
everybody. Let me pull
For
up
the
Grande's
viewers.
screen. Yeah, let me pull up Grande's screen. So there. Now we have Grande's screen up. So now we can see it. There, Grande.
I'm not trying to say it's my screen. I just thought maybe the sizing was wrong
See,
on
this
OBS.
is what happens
that's
when
all.
Grande drinks water. We just don't have any fun.
We argue about the proportions of screen size.
Okay.
It's not the
Stop.
size that matters. It's how you use it. Go ahead, Grande.
Okay. Oh,
I should delete a bunch of my allies, so I'm going to get a bunch of ally requests.
I bet you are going to get.
You need
Don't
to make
delete
me an
my
ally.
Lando.
Yeah, make me
Crazy,
an ally.
Don't delete me as your ally.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
I've been using Lando every time I get.
It's in hot demand, Grande.
Grande's like,
That Lando.
So,
I don't know why, but when I use crazy as an ally, I feel like drinking smooth cold malt liquor. I don't get it.
I think we need to do another team. Let's start with her characters, and this is Sir Loki and I kind of and Ranger. And I
Yeah,
kind
throw
of
me
visited
in
about
there. I
this
mean,
earlier.
I mean, yeah. Thank you.
You visited a lot, right? So we kind of want to. So I think we want to kind of look at characters that are gear 10 or gear 11 whenever station. And when I kind of first start looking at this, the first thing that kind of jumped out at me was that it seems like you have kind of a good Empire lineup.
Yeah.
When
I
we
noticed
look
that
at Empire characters. And so when we first did this, so the first thing I want to do is I want to come in here and I want to sort by Empire so that everyone can see what Crazy has as an Empire team. So she has Vader, Royal Guard, and Palpatine all at gear 10, and then TIE Fighter pilot at gear 9.
Nice.
And so to me, that I think that we kind of start to see a team there with those four. And then whenever I come back here and I say, who could go with that team? One of my first thoughts was, well, who could go with that team would be someone like B2.
Hey, Grande,
And
Ewok wants to know how he gets on the stream. Ewok, send me send Grande.
I'll send it. I'll send it to him.
Yeah.
I'll send it to him in PM.
Yeah, send it to him in Discord so we can get
I'll
him in
send it to
here.
him in Discord so he can jump in.
Oh, crazy!
So-
You're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in trouble with
It's
our
a
boy
TI
Ewok.
party, and a TI party don't stop.
Oh, you're in trouble, right meow.
So it's not B2.
No.
B2's not gonna cut it for us. So then my next thought was we needed to find someone else to kind of go on that team. So I kind of went back to the characters for a little bit and I said, well, what are we missing? Well, we got a healer. We're missing a dispeller, or we're missing a cleanser. And so I said, well, so let's look at healers for a minute. People who have the role of healer, and we're a little short in that category. And then I said, let's look at people who are dispellers, and see if we can find dispellers that might work. And I couldn't
How do you
find
filter for dispellers?
So I'm doing it right now on the stream. If you see,
I'm watching.
So you can right
open
here
up,
you can do
open up Hangouts. You can see it there.
Class.
You can.
Yeah, I never saw that.
You can do dispel right here, and it's basically saying Qui-Gon Jinn potentially would be one. Sunfac is already on your team. That potentially could be one. If we went in here and did filters and we did ability class, we did AOE dispel. That really is a cleanse from Ewok Elder. I don't really see Ewok Elder as being a great character for that. So if we come back in here and we look at dispel all enemies, that would be Asajj Ventress potentially, but I don't really see that working very well for your team. So my thought is that maybe we just go for it.
Ewok, I'm sitting here drinking bourbon. If you're wasted, I don't care. Get your monkey ass in here. You want to talk trash?
Yeah,
get in here. And track 230, track 230. I don't know who you are. I'm glad you're here the first time. But if you want to be on too, send Grande a message in Discord. You can be on too.
Track. I'll send you the link.
Track.
No. Have him talk to me. Have him talk to me, and I'll do it.
Dude, Track. I can vouch for him.
I know Trek is OP. So my
hashtag Track is OP.
Okay. So my first thought is that we maybe keep Sunfac on the team. What are your thoughts of a team that looks like that? That's Vader lead, EP, Royal Guard, Sunfac, and TIE Fighter pilot.
Now, is this regular Vader or Zeta Vader?
We could Zeta. That's the other thing we need to talk about.
We're going to get to that. So the part of the things is we're not trying to get you into the top 20. We're trying to get you from your current rank, which is rank 154. We'd like to get you to the top 50 and have you kind of stay in that top 50. I think after we got you into the top 50 and you worked on your roster a little bit, then we could reevaluate it. But Zeta Vader is good in arena.
Yes.
In my opinion. And Zeta Vader is really good for the Rancor raid.
Very.
And since you PvP every day and you Rancor every other day, that's giving you potentially a lot of bang out of one Zeta.
Yeah.
I've talked a lot, so now I want someone else to talk.
I'll step in. So
I want you and Loki, because both of you.
Let me go real quick.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some other things I'm going to get into with some of the things you're doing. I think Zeta is going to be your best bet. I know you talked about Kylo and Zeta and doing a Zeta on Kylo. However, you don't have the team to really support a Xylo. Okay. So what Zeta will allow you to do is move up in PvP with the roster that we'll come up with, right? And it'll also help you in your PvE content with the Rancor raid. And you can use this Empire. Right. You already have a pretty solid Rex. That's something we need to work on, right? For that team, for not only PvP moving forward, because we're going to try to talk to you about a team that you can use moving forward. This is a team to hold you, to get you up, to the 100 to 50 range. And then with a Rex lead, because you've been working on Rex, we can tell. But then work on certain characters that can get you even higher. And Rex will help you with the Zeta, because if me and Grande both run Zeta, Rex, TIE Fighter Pilot, Royal Guard, Emperor Palpatine, and you can
run the same team,
and you can clear the entire Rancor raid, and then you can take this team will hold you over for PvP to get you higher. And then we can start focusing you on tunes and some other things that can get you even higher in your PvP rank, because PvP is where it's at, right? Your focus needs to be on what's my PvP team now and what PvP team do I want in the future, right? Because you're kind of held to.
I also think that a second Zeta of Kylo could be fantastic. Plugged into this team. Could be plugged into this.
I don't know
team,
where you sit with your Zetas.
and we could swap him out later. So we could look at Zeta Vader first, and then potentially
How
Zeta
many
Kylo Ren.
how
as the
many
second
Zetas
Zeta.
do you have? Crazy.
Crazy.
I think I have 25.
Okay.
Are you farming the ship Sunday,
That's
Mondays,
your
and
first
Thursday?
Zeta, right? Your first, you're ready to spend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like
Are we
I
spending this bad boy tonight?
we can.
Oh my.
Oh,
So let me.
Fast.
So before we do this, I want to
Yeah.
ask. I know you've got the links, Sir Loki. What do you think of what we've said so far, and do you see anything that you might do a little differently?
Yeah, go for it, man.
No, I mean I'm looking it over right now. I've been looking at it the whole time, but I'm not a fan of Lando anymore, and I like the rebels that you have, Crazy. I still like Wedge's lead, especially where you're at in arena, because he's gonna bring a heal. I mean, he can heal, right?
Mhm.
And then give the the other rebels can benefit from that. So that's gonna help a lot. So I would actually,
She
for me
doesn't have a
personally,
chase.
I would not Zeta Darth Vader just to get into the 50, because you're going to replace him later with Rex. I mean, I agree with everybody.
That's likely.
Yeah, I mean, you want to keep working on Rex, but in the meantime, I want to work with what you got. So I would actually get rid of Lando lead and then
Go to Wedge
Wedge
lead.
lead
Yeah,
with,
go to
with a
Wedge
Rex
lead
in that
and then
team.
My concern with a wedge lead is I don't have that good of mods. So
That,
having
know.
we're
some
we're going to get into
concept
that. We're going to
first-
get into that's okay. We're going to get into that. That's totally
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, I would run just a traditional. Is your issue climbing the arena, or is it staying in? Is it offense or defense where you're having issues?
It's more defense. I dive
Mm.
a lot. Because I understand that rebels are a target. I target rebels, and I actually target wedge leads more than Lando leads.
Right.
Just because I know I can go faster. That's the only reason. Because that's kind of all I have is to get Stormtrooper Han to go first.
Right.
Offense, it's okay. It could be better. The thing is, I'm really sick of using this team.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be
Gotta
bored
take
with
that.
it too.
Gotta
I would
take them
love to throw the Rogue One rebels in there, but I just can't gear them being free to play.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not ready for Rogue
the
One.
issue I see
And
is
you don't have bays yet either.
No.
Which is a challenge.
which is something we'll
Yeah.
talk about too.
the issue I'm also seeing is if you invest in Vader. I mean, to throw a Zeta on Vader, that's a big investment, and
But it'll pay
the
off
rest
with
of
the
the
raid
Empire.
though. She'll be able to clear
well, I mean,
Rancor.
but Vader potentially is getting fixed, right? Whatever that means. So
They said that
But
about
could it be
Tebow.
like-
8 months later, he got
But it
fixed.
could be like Tebow, and it could be months before they fix it. I mean, who knows?
right.
Right.
I'm
And-
also so my guild doesn't have that many people that can solo it. I'm sure that'll change as more people get Zader. But
Sure.
right now, I have a really good Tebow team, so I can still get in about the top 10.
Yeah, Tebow's still good.
Yeah.
I
He's
mean,
very good.
I don't know
Oh,
if that
yeah.
changes anything.
I use him in heroic tank. He's that good.
Well,
So.
let's ask Crazy.
But
what do you?
But no,
what does Crazy
my
want to
quick.
do? What do you want to change your team because you're sick of running Rebels? Correct.
Yeah, they just can't
Wants
do
to
enough
join the dark
right
side.
now.
We have
So-
cookies and
so-
punch.
So we've asked the three people in this chat that are not part of your alliance, and so I
Wait,
think
so what does Loki think? Like to stick with rebels and keep working on them, gear 11 them?
I'm just working with what you got right now. I would personally not do Vader, and that's just because the
I can
other
see that.
supporting cast you have. I mean, I think you have TIE Fighter pilot at what, gear 9.
Mhm.
He's going to be super squishy. Royal
So what
Guard's
would you
cool at
suggest?
10. I mean, Emperor Palpatine is always good. I mean, I'm thinking like dump
Hybrid team?
Lando, move Wedge, yeah, and then just go with Palp and try that. But
Ooh.
then in the meantime, also work with get your Stormtrooper Han as fast as you can with the mods you got, and then just continue working on Rex. Like, because if you invest your resources into Rex, I mean, he's gonna carry you all the way to the top 10, right? When you eventually get there.
Top. I mean, I'm
the
number
top.
one. Yeah. I mean, I run
you can
Rex
get number
lead.
one with Rex.
with Chase and Churret.
Yeah, Zader. Zader's
And
good, but when you get to like top 10,
well,
there's not a
we're
lot
trying to get
anymore
her to top
because
50. So let's think that first.
I
Let's
mean, my thought is that if we got her to top 50,
while
we
she's
could
working on this
potentially
other
end up
team.
with another Zeta at that point, and then we could
right.
reevaluate.
Well, the issue I see though, right? I have a Zader TIE Fighter pilot team, but my TIE Fighter pilot is just buff as hell and he crits for like 35,000, right? But
He said,
she's got her gear 9, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be really squishy. And you're really only gonna have 2 damage dealers, which is Emperor Palpatine and TIE Fighter pilot.
And TIE Fighter pilot could die. And Emperor
Yeah, I don't know if
Palpatine
that's
could
enough,
die.
honestly.
Okay, so I want to know what Nukin thinks.
You want to know what I think?
Yes,
I want to know what you
Nukin.
think. Yeah, I
I
do.
think we should
How much
dump
have you been
this
drinking?
rebel
Because
stuff.
I'm drinking a whole bottle of
enjoy the
bourbon,
dark
and I
side.
want to know what you think.
All right, we're dumping these filthy rebels. We're gonna Zeta someone tonight. We're just gonna figure out
Oh
which
my
dark
God.
side Zeta is worth it. We've talked a lot about Darth Vader.
Mhm.
I know Grande didn't want to look at Gear 9. He wanted to look at Gear 10 or Gear 11 heroes. I saw that she had Kylo Ren at Gear 9.
She does.
Kylo Ren
Yeah.
is an amazing Zeta. Now I know we only do the tank raid every 3 days, but he's amazing there.
Agreed.
And in arena, he is the hero that can 1v3 and win battles. In
True.
climb.
He can be on any team too.
And he can be on any team.
So I think the team that we want to build is like a Rex lead with a Xylo in there. You can continue to use Wigs, Wedge, and Biggs, and then maybe throw in like Sunfac for some D-spell.
I like that idea.
And I
Okay.
think
that idea a
team
lot.
can actually climb to the top 50.
Track
Kylo is one of those heroes. We're going to get into the mods a little bit later.
Yeah,
We are-
Kylo is
I'm
one of
going
those
to talk
heroes
about that.
doesn't need to have God mods.
Yeah.
He gained speed and offense
So-
over the course of the battle.
So
That's
that makes
actually
you make a good
interesting.
point there about Kylo not needing a whole bunch of God mods to make him work. So
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on a Rex Kylo Sunfac kind of team with maybe Wedge and Biggs or something? I mean, this is like kind of a hybrid of what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I agree. If you're gonna Zeta, you want to Zeta Kylo. He's if you're having issues climbing the arena, so he can do the 1 versus 4. You can spam his Zeta ability and you can climb pretty easily. Defense wise, I think people would maybe avoid you more if you had a Kylo on the team because it's kind of like a crapshoot, right?
They
I mean,
definitely
sometimes-
would. I would avoid that team.
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah.
So then maybe after we've talked about this, I mean, it sounds like that maybe we should look at Nukin's advice and Sir Loki's agreement with that as maybe being a better choice than the one that Ranger and I said.
I think Darth Vader has a place in arena, but the team that we suggested is literally changing right now. Now, post R2D2, the old kind of Zader team is that was mostly Empire is kind of dying out, and it's turning into this hybrid Sith. Empire Sith hybrid.
Well,
team.
if you look at the meta, the meta right now is Rex with Chase, right?
It is.
And it's
Yeah.
50-50. It's 50-50 between Rex, Chase, and then 2 other tunes, right? Nihilus, Kylo, some other tunes, right? And then it's full Sith in combinations of, with Nihilus and such. So she's not going to be able to do that. So we have to think outside the meta, right? What's going to get her to within the top 50? And that's what we need to focus on because she does not have a meta team. So let's
Right,
focus
well,
on
what do you think about the Rex lead Xylo pickup team?
That could
kinda
work.
like that team.
with a Sun fact,
The Red
maybe.
I get questions all the time from people that are in the top 200 and top 100, and they want to climb to the top 20 or the top 50. And Kylo Ren, I've seen it time and time again. That hero can carry people out of the dumpster arena ranks into the top 50.
I'm kind of going on this bandwagon a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
thinking we could run Rex, we could run Kylo, we could run and we could run Sunfac, and then we could
It's
probably
going to take a lot of. It's going to take some work because they're not gear
And then
10.
and then we could run Wedge and Biggs. And
We
at this
can,
point,
yeah.
at
Can I
this
say
point, if
something
we
real
were running-
quick? Can I say something real quick? We
Yeah.
have 43 people watching us right now at 2:06 a.m. in the morning.
I know that.
You
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
are
those people.
you guys are
What's up, guys?
amazing.
It's pretty hardcore. I got to tell you.
Now, if we get a donation
viewers
with
are-
a super chat, I'm going to pee my pants. I'm just saying. If someone donates $20 right now, I'm going to pee my pants.
yeah,
Don't donate money.
Sure.
I'll totally
Sorry.
donate money. You
All
gotta
right,
pee
get
your
your wallets
pants
out.
on camera though.
It'll
All
take
right.
about 30 minutes for it to register because the bourbon's kicking in, but it'll happen.
It'll be on a 30-second delay, right?
30 minutes
So,
because I'll be like,
I think we kind of.
oh yeah.
So back to you not peeing for a minute.
What a pleasant image.
What do you mean?
I'm writing this down on old school paper because
Start
sometimes
the,
that's what I should do.
Not
So,
old
Rex,
school
Let me start
paper.
the snowball. I'm gonna start the snowball effect here.
Do it, Loki.
Rex, Zeta Kylo, Sun Fac, and then who are the other two? Wedge Biggs?
We're gonna use Wedge Biggs, and
Okay.
then I think
Total-
Is that a
we're gonna
permanent
kinda
addition?
migrate that team into like
It's not a permanent addition. It's
Yeah.
just a suggestion to
It's a
experiment
suggestion
with.
for
That
now.
is
Yeah,
very going to be
you want
very
to like
Who
effective.
would
Wedge
take their
Biggs,
place?
and then you want to transition into like Nihilus Kenobi or something eventually.
I could see it. And you're working on Nihilus already, so I could easily see that that Nihilus could be that character. Bimatsu did it. Pee in your pants.
He did?
Bimatsu is my hero.
Bimatsu did it. Pee in your
He
pants.
did?
Oh my god, that's so awesome, Bimatsu.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, oh, it's there. I see it.
I don't
Right
see
now, you can
anything.
give him some diapers
I'm watching
now.
chat. I don't see anything.
It's there. It's there as big as I can see.
Wow.
Really?
It's
Where is
there
it?
as huge. He's right under Echo Crest. Please just do a private thing for Loki. That's what it said. And right after that, be my
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it off camera. You're not cool unless you pee your pants.
Oh my god, that's so awesome. So
No, that's only $5. I said 20. Go suck a big fat spam sausage.
Hang on, we're gonna
Loki
combine
give
them.
$1.
you're gonna combine them. If
I
you
said
combine them,
$20. I didn't say
it's definitely worth a pee.
no.
It's definitely
That's a
pee.
little dribble. That's a little pee dribble.
So transition
Go
to
Yeah, throw in
Nihilus.
more.
your pants already.
$14 more.
Transition to
No.
transition to
Someone gives $20, not total. Someone does
We don't
$20. That's VIP
okay.
status.
So
I feel like I'm like at a digital strip bar right now. I'm just throwing dollars. This is great.
Hey, give me a poll. I'll hook it up. Like, hey, Loki, what's up? Where's my lightsaber?
crazy. Your guild is doing heroic AAT now, right?
Hey, drunks.
Crazy did $20.
There you
Crazy
go.
did $20.
Fuck!
That's so awesome! That's so awesome! Buying my roster review now, Pete Mitch. Oh my god, that's so
right.
awesome.
I'm going to pee my pants in about 30 minutes. Fuck me.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so crazy! Oh my god! I'm gonna pee in my pants.
2 for 1.
I've drunk so much. I got like 7 water bottles over here. I promise you, it's gonna happen in less than 30 minutes.
Wow. Now pee, bitch. That's what I'm trying to.
I know it. I know it.
I told you it's gonna take about 30 minutes. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god!
Thank God my wife's in Africa because I would be in
know
so
it.
much trouble because I'm used to doing it. You know, Grande. You're in the jungle. You're in the swamp. You're on point, and you're like, I gotta pee. You just pee your pants. I can do it. It's not a problem. So if you guys see my face go dormant and I just go,
Oh my god. Okay.
yeah, it's real life.
I'm about to die over here. Okay.
I need a pee, man.
Pee your pants. It's the coolest.
Oh my god. Okay. So back to
What were we talking about? Yeah, let's get on point.
Transitioning wedge bigs. Transitioning wedge bigs to Nihilus and GK, which makes sense because then that would give you a cleanse, a second cleanse. It would give you a second taunt, and it would give you Annihilate. That seems like a good long-term plan. Now that we've got the team and we've got the team that we're going towards.
So say the team again. Say the team again, just so people can hear.
Okay. Rex, Zeta, Kylo Ren.
Now back to business. All right, back to business.
Biggs, and then we're later transitioning to Nihilus, and we're transitioning to GK.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And that's exactly what. And Sir Loki, does that seem like a good plan to you?
Yes, it sounds. Yeah, I would do that. I would build toward that, and then there's going to be new characters coming anyway, and then you can change it a little bit. But yeah,
right.
That's a solid plan.
So then the next plan that we need to look for is we need to look at modding. I think this is where we go to the modding stage. And so if we come in here and look at Crazy's mods, the first thing that I want to look at is I want to do a filter, and I'm going to do for arrows with speed, right? And so the first mods that I see here is I want to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to use this health mod, this health speed arrow that's on Jawa Engineer. I want to use this crit chance that's on Stormtrooper Han. I want to use this potency that's on Lando, and I want to use this speed that's on Leia. So I want to use these 5 arrows. So I want to keep that kind of in the back of my mind as we're looking at that. Then the next thing I want to look at is I want to filter for speed on everything else as a secondary. I want to see what we had to work with. So we have this 3.10 speed mod. We have another speed mod here. We have another speed one here, and we have a couple of speed ones down here. So we can definitely make a speed set. So if we were going to make a speed set of these 5 characters, who do we think needs to go the fastest? I'm thinking Rex, but I'm not totally sure on that.
Are we talking about the future team or the current team?
Current team.
Biggs, right?
Well,
Stormtrooper Han.
Well, no, but Stormtrooper Han's not on the team. We have Rex, Zeta Kylo, Sun Fact
so that's the future team, right? Or are we assembling it now?
We're assembling it now.
Okay.
This is because she has all these characters. So potentially we could run this team now where we're running Rex, Kylo.
Am I going to use my Zeta right now?
No, I don't want you to no.
Run.
We are doing Zeta tonight.
It's all fun and games, but right now we're theory crafting before we actually do anything in the game. If we were going to put a speed set on someone, I think that the speed set goes on Rex for the cleanse. That's my personal opinion, because we're lacking on speed. Zeta Kylo does not need the speed. I can't imagine putting the speed on Sunfect. Wedge and Biggs on the team mean that they get to work on the unique on Wedge's unique, right? So they're going to get speed off of
each other. That's about it.
Off of each other. And I'm not saying that we're not going to put speed on them. I'm just saying speed set. And that's the only thing we're talking about here, is that we're talking about a speed set. And so that's
I think that all of these characters aren't really dependent on speed, but if you're going to put speed on anyone, I would say Rex or Biggs. Now, Biggs would be great if they don't have an auto taunter.
Right, that's a problem most people.
But most people do, so you probably want to do Rex. But Rex isn't super dependent on speed either, because of all of that turn meter gain.
Right. So if we go back and we look at these mods, um, if we were going to do a set with just with speed secondaries, I mean, we're not talking about huge speed secondaries. The other thing too is if we look at this, we're talking about um, a defense diamond, offense square, and then we're talking about a protection. So we still have the ability to put the mods that we would have the ability to put like protection or something else with in the diamond or the in the in the triangle slot or in the if we remove these three just for a minute, if we were just modding up Rex, let's say, our choices on would be like I think that Rex is a little squishy, and we're not looking for a bunch of damage out of Rex. We're looking for Rex to survive a couple of turns so that he could potentially put tenacity up a second time. Potential for what we want Rex to do. I mean, he's not a damage dealer. He's turn meter reduction and tenacity up. You guys think the same way I do, Sir Loki?
Oh, I agree with you. Sounds good.
So that would mean if we were looking at this secondary set for a diamond and a cross only, our choices on a diamond or a cross, we could potentially run a tenacity set bonus on the cross, and get 5 speed out of it. And if we were going to run, and then there is a 1 speed triangle. Maybe we do the triangle without speed. Let's look at triangles. No, let's look at our options. No speed options. That gives us a ton more options. So maybe no speed secondaries on that one. We run a tenacity cross or a protection cross. Or we could run something else. What do you guys think? Tenacity or protection on the cross for Rex?
I definitely think you want to run tenacity.
Yeah.
I think that you should focus on. I tell this for so many players. You should focus on getting the primaries right first, and then worry about the mod set bonuses. Set bonuses are more important when you get into the top 20 or top 10.
Okay. So if we run the tenacity one here with a crit chance, for the one that's on Stormtrooper Han right now, then that would mean we're only looking at the triangle.
Lost the mod screen share on the stream.
Lost my mod screen share.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I had the game up. Sorry, I'm changing it.
Okay, so that means now that we're looking for a crit chance triangle, and our choices on crit chance triangles really blow. We have 2 of them.
They really blow, huh?
Well, we have.
Well, that's something. Hold on, that's a great segue, because one thing I want you to do, Crazy, is I want you to focus on mods. Now,
so the thing that I do I have every mod challenge 3-starred.
Good.
Nice.
Good. That's really good.
I have that available.
Okay, so Warrior from Team Instinct, good buddy of ours.
Yes.
This is what I want you to do for the next 10 days. I want you to focus on nothing but mods. I don't want character shards from Cantina. I want mods.
Which one should she be focusing on? She can
I'm
gonna
let Grande tell her which one she wants to do, but the first 10 days of the month, this is Warrior's philosophy, right? You want to focus on mods. And you want to focus on specific mods, and Ronnie will tell you which ones to do. Mainly because, really, if you're focusing on a character, it takes about 20 days. He's done the math on this, so you can focus on mods for the first 10 days, right? And then you can focus on a character for the rest of the month. So your goal is for the next 10 days is to focus on mods. You're going to be tempted to go after a character. Don't do it. We want you to focus on mods. And
Okay.
So
certain
Which one specifically, though?
that's where Gronic steps in.
I think that all mods have value. I'm going to say that
That's not a waste of Cantina energy, Sean McLovin. That is a perfect way to do it. This has come from Team Instinct, so if you want to argue with me on that, you're more than welcome to. But it works because if you do, we've done the math on this. If you spend the next 20 days working on a character every month, not only are you getting mods for not just your main primary characters, but for the other ancillary characters that are coming from the back end for raids and such not, you have a set bonus on top of everything else that you will get from doing it this way. Now, if you want to do it, this isn't saying this is right, but it's pretty damn close. So it is what it is. We've done the math on this, and the first 10 days of doing the mods, focus on specific mod sets, getting those mods that you need. Because let's be honest, if you don't have mods, Sean, you don't have dick. Sorry.
The real meta is mods.
Well, back on point though.
Okay,
which mods?
They're getting there, naughty.
I'm
sorry, but that threw me off.
I'm going to tell you that the mods that I like to focus on, I actually think that all
it's
mods
character dependent. So, but go ahead.
Can be useful, right? So, for example, on this one that we're looking at right now, we really would say that we'd like a crit chance triangle. So what I would do is I would farm crit chance until you got a 5-dot triangle, and then move on to the next one. And what I mean by move on to the next one is I would farm it until you got like a gold mod or a purple mod in that area, and then I would move on to another one. It's easiest to make the 2 set bonuses. So I would move on to, for example, I would move on to like tenacity, and I would farm tenacity until I got a gold or a purple of the mod that I'm looking for there, and then I would move on to another one. Like I would move on to health, or I would move on to defense. I think that health and defense mods are important, and that they can definitely help you because you're going to be putting a second 2 set bonus on a character. And the main thing that you're looking for is when you're looking for a specific character, like for example Rex, in that triangle spot. While you could put crit damage on Rex in that spot, you could also put protection on Rex in that spot. And sometimes, especially in an arena team, being able to survive to actually get off another hit is more important than hitting that big hit. In other words, the crit damage is an RNG factor. The protection is not an RNG factor. So that would be the reason why I would want to look at something like
Mad Gad Remon's here.
Why I'd want to look at something like, for example, protection on a cross. Protection on a cross or protection on a triangle sometimes over crit damage, and only use crit damage on a character that you already had high crit chance on. Or a character that's going to hit super hard. Rex is not going to hit super hard even if he critted, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. Nukin and Sir Loki, what are you guys' thoughts on farming mods? How to do that?
I guess I'll go first, and then Loki can go. I think that for your Cantina energy, about 10 to 50% of your time should go into mod farming. It just depends on how many credits you have. I think saving up about 3 to 10 million credits at all times is good for mod shipments, because you never know when you're going to get a good mod in there. So, for example, if you have 10 million credits, pretend like you have 0 credits and keep that as a constant stockpile. For mod farming, I think you had a good idea there, Grande. Like if you're looking for one particular mod type, once you get it, then you can switch to farming to the other mod type. I think that some of the mods are better than others. Like you shouldn't be farming the health and defense mods. You should be farming those special type of mods like crit damage and speed and crit chance, etc. And I like the team that we kind of theory crafted out because it's not super dependent on mods, right? A lot of those heroes just gain turn meter or just get more powerful over time or have unique speed bonuses. So I think that the team that we theory crafted is probably better than the original team, which was the Zader lineup. I'm really digging this Rex lineup here. And I think that for now, you should probably stop farming character shards and just really knuckle down and focus on mod farming for at least the next 2 weeks. Maybe
Yeah.
even sooner, depends on how lucky you are. What do you think, Loki?
Yeah, I agree. So I tell my other guildmates as well, but I'm more. I simplify it. I just tell them, if you got the speed challenge unlocked, just farm the speed mods. I mean, the speed sets. You can get a critical chance primary with a speed set triangle. Because ultimately, if you don't have speed secondaries, the speed set it will help you because it's going to give you that extra percentage of speed. But I do agree. At this point, you have we kind of laid out a plan already, and you have all the characters already, and I think you have all the characters 7-starred. So there's really no other characters to farm out of Cantina. So all that energy could be used just in the farming out of the mod challenges.
So, which particular mod challenges would be best for her to be farming in terms of sets to look at?
So, I think that she is probably going to want to farm speed sets. And here's how I do it, right? So I'll farm speed until I'll farm the speed set, as that's probably one of the few ones that I'll farm all the time as far as for arena, and then I'll farm tenacity sets. I will farm I'll farm crit chance sets. I do farm defense sets for special characters. A character that we have in this team that would work really, really well with a defense set is Sunfac, for example.
Yeah.
And so if you got Sunfac with a bunch of defense sets, it would work. The other thing is if you're looking for that 4 combo mod set and the 2 combo mod set, you're gonna have to farm those 2 combo mod sets at some time. And if it's for a support type character like Sunfac, you're never gonna get Sunfac to crit hard. And so Sunfac would work really well with like a defense secondary set.
So let's lock her in.
But the set bonuses are almost not as important as getting the primaries.
Yeah,
right?
it is. Let's lock her in. Let's give her a plan. Let's give her a plan. We've talked about a lot of things. So, let's give her focus. This is what we want you to do for the next 10 days. So she has kind of an idea of where she needs to go. I think that we need to talk about what she needs to do mod farming. So let's tell her what mods to farm. And then character farming. We need to focus her on characters so that she can have some leeway on what she's trying to do.
Right. So we're gonna look at farming mods with between 50% and probably 75% at least of her Cantina energy.
I think all of it.
And okay. And then
100% farming for the next 10 days on mods. She needs to build up a mod kind of cachet.
Okay. And then the mods that we're going to look at is we're going to look at speed set mods,
yes,
right? And then we're going to look at potentially crit chance sets.
Yeah.
And then we're going to look at what other sets? We could probably just do just those 2 if we wanted to.
Pretty much, you could. I mean, potency is always good.
I would actually say crit damage. I mean,
crit damage is really good.
Because I know Crazy has she was working on her droid team for a while for the raid, which is fine because you can use, obviously you can take the mods from your arena team and throw them on your droid team for phase 2, and then just to give you something new, I just got a message right now from one of my guildmates. They just pulled like 3.6 million in phase 2 of the droid team, and they don't use IG-88 anymore. They use R2D2. So,
oh my god,
that'd be something to build to.
Nice.
I saw the damage. I go, no way. So
looks like I'm working on R2. Thanks, Loki.
Wait, Loki, what was that team?
So it's a standard droid team, but they subbed out IG-88 for R2D2 and pulled.
Because he dies too quick. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I haven't really looked at it. He's gonna share a video with me, but it looked pretty cool, and I know Crazy's been working on a droid team, so and then eventually he'll get R2. So again, it's a path to follow for right. For a while.
So for 10 days, we've got our mods locked in. Now let's
Yep.
talk about who she should be farming for characters. She has Rex. I'm
Right.
a big fan of Cheriton Bay. She needs to be farming the ever loving crap out of those two because then she can use her Kylo Ren.
I would
I'm just
say
saying.
they're doing shirt and bays. I mean, but it's going to take a long time on bays.
Not
I mean,
really.
I mean, how many shards are you at on bays right now? Crazy.
The crazy die.
No, I was on mute. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm getting another beer.
I just wanted to say too that I peed my pants a little bit. I'm just saying. A little pee came out.
Dude,
Well, I can't really judge the amount of pee that
financially
came out.
obligated.
I can't judge the amount of pee that came out. I'm just saying that it's a good amount.
At some time
It's out.
tonight, you realize you're financially obligated to piss your
Yes.
pants.
I just did. I just admitted it on air. What more do you want from me? A lot of pee just came out of
We want a
me.
full download, man.
A full
German style.
You know, this goes back with Naughty. Again, you don't have 7-star characters, and you're asking me to pee my pants fully.
Oh my god. She's
Know
a good
your
troll.
role and shut
Okay.
your hole. That's all I'm
So,
saying.
Number
The
of
proposition was yours. It just got met. That's
I
all.
know, I know.
number
I
of
stand
shards.
before you a broken and bitter man. I know, I really did. I just peed a little bit of
Dude,
pee
I'll give you
came
a hug
out.
anyway,
I'm just
man.
saying pee
You
came
love
out.
me.
I'm just embarrassed. So after the stream I will cut it off and then I will go to the bathroom and pull everything off
after the
live in
stream, no pun
shame.
intended.
Yeah.
Hey, so Ranger,
Yeah.
Ranger, it depends.
It depends.
I wish
On the
I had to
diapers.
pen so badly right now because it came out and I was like, oh no, the pee has come out of the thing and I've urinated all over myself.
We trolled. You were good.
Yeah, we're
Who's
good.
got
Okay.
the popo coming after them? Who is that?
How many shards of bays?
Well,
Not,
here's the
crazy.
thing. So for bays, yeah, where are you at with
Ready
bays?
for this?
Yes,
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
We're ready.
0.
Oof.
What?
Oh,
0.
how?
Wait, no, because she doesn't have another beat in. Because she needs to clear light side. 9.
Oh.
I've done 9B. I just when I did 9B, I then didn't have enough energy to do 9C, and I was like, I'll do it later. And then I didn't. This is how ADD I am. in this
Okay,
game.
crazy.
Best slugging up
Boy,
player right
cutting
here,
the
boy.
tournament
I
when it
want
came
you
out,
every
'cause I was
day.
so bitter.
Hold on, crazy. Every day you will do 9B, and then you will refresh, and then you will do 9B again.
Really? You're gonna go for a
I'm
refresh.
going on refresh on this. You need Churret and base. Now, where are you at with Churret?
Churret she has.
Mm.
and
I
she
think it was
already
pretty
has
far.
He's like 4
I kind
star,
of put off. I put
Yeah,
off
4
base
stars
too
good.
because I've heard he's like a nightmare
Who?
to gear.
No,
Churret.
no,
Nah.
no.
No base.
He's not.
Base
Well,
is not that bad.
Baze is a little bit of trouble, but even
It's not
even
that bad.
Churret's not terrible. I mean,
No,
so let's
they're not that
He's
bad.
not a nightmare though.
So let's
He's
look
not
at
a
so
nightmare.
let's look
I'm not talking about Churro. I'm talking about Baze. So Baze and Jin would be the two that I want the most.
No,
right.
And I've
no,
heard that
no,
they're the worst
Jen,
to
no,
gear.
Jen. We're just focused on
So-
Churret and Base
so let's-
and Rex.
So yeah,
That's
so
where
let's
we wanted to go.
let's look at Baze for a minute. Baze
Yeah,
needs
even if you're gonna run a Rogue One team later, I mean, Rex is the better leader for the other 4.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate to say it.
Really?
Jin
So
sucks.
I'm doing it
So
as
once
a
again-
pet project. Don't do that.
so it's 3 raid gear pieces, and then it's 1340 on purples. So it's not terrible.
Grande,
Okay.
It's not
Grande.
yes.
The video's up.
Uh-huh.
The
Oh, you got it ready?
The Hoth
Okay.
Rebel.
So we need to take a break.
Are we doing another commercial break?
Yeah, we have a commercial break.
What
though.
else?
let me find it because I have to go to our
Is
channel.
this what I think it is? Is
Yeah.
this-
Yes,
All right,
it is
all
what
right.
it is.
I'm gonna
Let
watch
me find it because someone just sent me a PM like, all right, hold on, let me find it. Let me find it because someone sent
I
me
know
a
it's up.
message. I got pinged. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
Like Trinity?
Affinity came through. Oh my god, let me look at.
Yeah, I have the link for it. You want it?
Yeah, go ahead and put it on your screen.
I'll put it on my screen.
Yeah, put it on your screen.
I'm glad this made it in tonight.
Oh my
I was
god.
giggling about it all morning.
And Maggot.
So I don't know if volume's going to come through.
No, it'll
So
come through.
We're going
It'll
to see
come
if
through.
volume will come through. So we're going to do a full screen.
We see it.
Oh, for the love of God.
You guys see it? Did it
Yes.
come up good or no?
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
I just peed my pants some more.
You guys hear the volume?
It says click to exit full screen.
Oh.
I hear it.
I hear volume.
30-second delay. Mute yourself.
It's on the fucking Google Hangouts.
I hear it.
My god.
So cute.
Well, I have to do it again because I think I messed
Do
up
it
the
again.
beginning.
Do it
We're
again.
all
Do it again.
talking too.
Yeah, go ahead and do it again.
Hold on.
I
So we're
can't
doing-
stop
we're-
giggling. I'll mute myself.
Everybody,
Sorry.
We're gonna do it
everybody.
again.
Everyone mute yourself.
Okay, muting.
That's where you get your crit chance and your crit damage. So they're like this cute little couple, this hawk couple.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. This is killing me.
Okay, Finity, you are a master troll.
That's amazing.
Shout out to Finity. That was amazing.
I just
I
want to
was looking at
say
all morning. Thank
I
you.
have literally peed my pants. I've literally peed my pants, so I'm going to be
So
gone for
amazing.
for a minute while I go and change my pants. So I will be right back.
Oh man.
So we're thinking farm. We're thinking clear 9C, right? And then
No, we're not thinking that. That was only Ranger. Forget bees. Don't farm these rebel scum. No. We're not doing that.
so
We're going dark side, baby.
well, honestly, I think that we can. I mean, she's gonna get a 7-star GK, and Nihilus can work at 3-star. I mean, she could basically say, you know what, I'm just not I'm just not a turret based kind of girl.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I think we have a good plan.
I think we ace this roster review.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like,
a while.
what shards am I farming then? B2 and
Well, B2's Cantina energy, and we said no
You're
Cantina
doing mod farming.
for 10 days.
I mean, honestly, in this game, since mods came out, mods are more OP than characters, and they've
Even-
kind of even
B2?
than B2. I don't have B2 in my current lineup, and you've got a dispeller in Sunpack, and so I think that we could even say that you wait on B2, because you know the thing is we need to get to the point where we have.
I had to change my underwear and my shorts.
Well, look, we need to get to the point where you have to where on your. I mean, if we look at your
I think
arena team,
this is a first for the internet.
if we look at your arena, we need to get to the point where we've got all 5-dot mods on your arena team that we're running, right? And so we're not looking at a 3-dot mod and a 3-dot mod, right?
Right.
And where we're not, and so we, because then that way we get the full bonuses. So we're looking for gold mods that we can upgrade to get to those bonuses. That's what we're looking for.
Grande, can I interrupt you for a second?
Go for it, Nukin.
So it's kind of like you farm those 5 health mods, and then you do the special mods. But it's the same thing with characters. You need to have those 5 mods first, and then you can go farm like the B2s out there, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to get?
Yeah.
Agreed. Agreed. Like, for example, right here, I pulled up my Rex, right? The only reason I'm even willing to run this 4 mod and this other 4 mod on Rex is because they're 11 speed.
Or
like, that's
you're
the only
lazy.
Reason. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why I'm willing to stick them on there. And if I look at somebody like EP, the only reason why I have this 1 4 mod on there is because, and this other 1 4 mod is because I really liked this offense. So I mean, like, there has to be something really special about a 4 mod before I'll say, okay, that 1 4 mod is worth it. But 3 dots and 2 dots and 1 dots.
Okay, so for normal energy, what I'm doing right now is just for the daily hards.
Yeah.
I'm doing first order TIE pilot.
No.
That's a good one for your
Bays. Bays is your priority.
Let's try to get it unlocked and just get it on farm. We could do that, right?
We have to do
bays.
Let's do that,
right?
And
even if we don't do the,
it needs to be farmed out of ships.
I have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then let's get 9C unlocked, and then let's use that let's you do hard. I mean, I'm one of these guys that loves running hard nodes, and I have to tell you, I feel like that there's a huge amount of benefit from getting hard nodes that have characters.
Show me.
I used to do that, but now I'm just
show her what she could be at. Show my roster.
Oh yeah.
Wait. So
Crazy.
I do...
Are you saying you haven't unlocked 9C?
No.
It's unlocked. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't even tried.
Show my roster. This is where you could be at.
If I did 9B, I think I could.
No, not YouTube.
I have good Jedi, so it should be fine. And I have an ally with a Zeta Qui-Gon.
Complete power.
I did have a question, but I've forgotten it because I'm.
This is Ranger. This is Ranger's roster now. You could see and look at where Ranger was at. He did okay.
I'll look at it in 30 seconds.
He looked at it. He did.
It's on Hangouts.
And then it is on Hangouts. And then we remodded and we reworked his team, and look at how much better he's gotten over time. Right?
That's cool.
There was probably not too much bourbon around those.
Probably.
So I think what we're I've sent you a couple. I've sent you a couple of private messages where I kind of like went over a little bit, and I feel like that the stream has gone on for 2 hours, and so
we need to probably wrap up soon.
And so I'm gonna.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
No, it's not.
But what I'm gonna do?
I'm not gonna stop. I peed my pants. I'm gonna keep going.
Is given your current mod situation, we need to give you an idea of which mods to stick on these characters. The mods that you currently have. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to tell you which mod to move and where to move it to.
Okay.
And then you can reevaluate, and I think you should talk to Nukin, and I think that you should talk to Ranger and Nadi and Sir Loki and some other, and Morningstar is another great guy that you guys have in the Republic, and kind of see what their thoughts are on, hey, is this a good idea to move these mods to these characters? And then tomorrow or the next day when we're all not drunk, then that's when we do the Zeta.
I think I'm going to still be drunk.
Okay. But does that
clean
sound like
underwear?
That's right, say, because wearing clean underwear is where you need to be, say.
Does that sound like a good plan?
Like Grande, I do have one more question for you before you step off.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so last night on the live stream, we were talking about like pumping a ton of extra currency into Nihilus shards. So since my eventual team, my wigs will be replaced with Nihilus and General Kenobi. Should I be in Galactic War and the Fleet Shop and the Guild Store and the Arena Shop? Should I be getting extra shard shop currency to pump into Nihilus?
That's a great question.
I'm going to tell you that I did that. So here's the first thing I did was they basically have said that there's no use for ally tokens for a while. I burned around 600,000 ally tokens to get shards for the shard shop. And then I also burned GW.
Can I show
and
my
Can
I show my I'm gonna show mine real quick. Yeah, because what I've been doing, and if I can get it to work, and my galactic, what the hell? Oh, lag is real. All right, if I can click it. So for me,
I think that maybe
yeah,
getting
that's what I've been doing. What Grandi told me to do is I'm going for Dark
or
Nihilus.
4-star it would be really good. You're not talking about making him an arena character, and so he is okay for you to run at 4-star or 5-star. So if the event gets over and you've only got him 4 or 5-star in, and we get him all the way geared up, I don't see this as a problem for you. Does anybody, Sir Loki, do you agree with that? That she can run Nihilus at 4-star or 5-star gear 11 and it would work?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
You can do that with Baze, True, and Nihilus.
Yeah, all three of them are that overpowered that you could do it with all three of them
at 4-star.
And Kenobi, right?
And Kenobi,
Kenobi be 5-star.
5-star, yeah, absolutely.
When you unlock him, and you could easily save the gear for him, and then put him in at 5-star and maybe gear 10, and he would be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
I would say to not burn up currency on characters you already have, but I would say that it's okay to burn guild currency even and cantina currency. As
long as you don't need anyone else from those venues, right?
But I would not.
I think I do.
But I would tell you not to burn fleet currency.
Okay.
Definitely not fleet currency.
Probably the only one.
Yeah, just spend it on Chirrut.
Spend it on Chirrut.
Yeah, that's what
so you want to plan it. You want to plan it out. You don't want to be stuck in the middle of a star or half stars. So if you're going to go for 5 stars, you have to make sure that you're going to get the 5 stars and not fall short.
Agree with that completely. But I think that if you just said, I think you would be amazed if you just spent ally tokens, how many shards you would come up with.
I try. It just takes so long. I need to build that Lego machine thing.
Yeah, you need the Lego.
I always get to like 100K and then I crap out and then I try again and it's just
well. I think that one thing that I've noticed about your roster, Crazy, is that you're kind of all over the place. There's no focus. I mean, wow, seriously.
You are a genius.
You have not been focusing on the things that you should be with the fiddle fazzle of the dizzle dazzle.
I can kind of do any team at this point.
No, I think now what I want you to do.
Crazy. I think that some of what happens is that people say, "Oh, hey, this character is great," and so you're like, "Oh, well, somebody said this character is great."
Yeah.
I have to be very careful when someone tells me this character is great. Somebody tells me a character is great, I'm like,
it's almost all right, let's worse go. Because that's how I end up with a Gear 10 Ventress, is it's because I like her, not because anyone's saying that she's great. And
did
that's
you
how
talk
I end up
to
with
Grande? Did Grande tell you that? Be honest, did Grande tell you that?
I feel your pain. I feel your pain. The entire reason why I even know what's going on with YouTube and why I even have anything to do with YouTube in this game is because I farmed all of the Night Sisters, and after about a month, you know, so I was doing good. I was like top 50, and then all of a sudden I was 200 in arena, and I was like, I have obviously screwed up terribly.
And so, Acolyte?
Oh yeah, I mean I was going full in. I mean I was going full in.
Oh, dude, Grande, you're a man after my own heart. I love Night Sisters.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Congratulations. Go have a honeymoon. Okay.
So tomorrow I will look at your roster and I will tell you which mods to move to what characters to make this work. What I would like to do is, I think Sir Loki made a great point. A Zeta is a big expense. It would make sense for us to move the mods. You try this team out without the Zeta. You see how you like it. and then we commit to the Zeta. I feel like that's like a baby step in the middle, so that we're because the Zeta is very precious and you're not getting a lot of them, and so I want to make sure that we spend it really wisely, and I want to make sure that you're totally comfortable with it when we do it.
Okay.
So
cool.
That's my plan. I'll write it all out.
So here's the plan
I want
for
to make
Crazy.
sure you're super comfortable with
That was
it.
a good plan, Grandma.
So we have a plan for mods.
We have
a plan for
we have a plan for farming,
right?
And a plan for unlock for farming. Yeah.
Yep, I like it. This is a good plan.
We're gonna farm Nile. We're gonna farm bays at 9 feet.
It's great.
And we're
fantastic.
on light side and on
we're gonna make
and
Crazy
on dark
great
side.
Again.
On dark side, on dark side, we need to get to the Nihilist node, which is 9A.
You shut your pie hole, Big Matsu. Never
and get that together so we can make that work. I definitely want to make both of those work for you.
Okay, I'm on both of those nodes. Both of those nodes are my next nodes, so I could try them right now.
We are going to focus the hell out of you.
So I'm going to speak for myself. You're already on my ally list. You call me or text me or send me a message or whatever, and I'll put in whatever leader you want to try to do that.
Send us ally
I know Ranger will. I know Ranger will do that, and I'm going to speak for I'm going to speak for Walken, even though he's not in the chat. and I know that Walken has a very good roster as well, and so we'll get you Walken's ally. So that way he has like a 7-star maxed out Gen Urso. He can put that as lead, so that way you can use that to clear.
You'll be fine, Crazy. That'll be easy for you to do.
We just need to get her focused. That's the biggest thing I saw with your roster.
I have a Zeta on my ally list.
But she doesn't have the Jedi
That's how I got
to
through
run. She doesn't have, who the hell is calling me?
It's Walken. He didn't follow the link. He just started calling us.
Are you kidding me? Put him on.
I can't because I don't know how to do that.
I think we're wrapping up.
We need to wrap up. It's a very long stream. We need to talk about Sir Loki. Where can we find you on YouTube and all that kind of stuff?
Okay, let me do the ending. Okay, let's go to the ending.
Guys, seriously, this has been like 2 straight hours.
It is.
And your point.
It's Drinko de Mayo, man.
Grande.
You're in Hawaii now.
It's May the 4th.
I know, but it's almost 9 o'clock.
And Revenge of the 5th. So, yeah.
Sir Loki, where can we find you, and what are you working on?
You can. I got a YouTube channel. You can click on my name in the chat room, or it's do a search for SIRLOKI. And right now, just what am I working on right now? Phase 3 and
my lightsaber.
Doing some arena. Yeah, I think I got something slated for you. That's it's actually pretty awesome. I think
that was good. That was good.
But if you're curious to see just arena videos with against current meta teams, check out my videos. And if you want Theorycraft, shoot me. I'm on Discord. I'm online, so just hit me up.
Yeah. Ewokin showed up right at the end.
Get the hell out of here, Ewokin! You suck.
I finally made it in here, guys.
Ewokin! I want to hear Ewokin's thoughts because you are a piece of poo. You wait till to the end of the stream where I have a 5th of bourbon in me to actually say something. You are a piece of shit. What are your thoughts? Please, Ewokin, give us your thoughts, your grandiose, exponential things of what you want to say, Mr. Fellow Brother of Team Instinct. Go forward and conquer.
Hi, how you doing, Team Instinct, brother?
I love you, man.
I love you too.
Okay.
No, let Ewokin talk.
I'm so tired. I mean, I hate to be a
naughty
karate on you.
I want to hear Ewokin say something. Go, Ewokin.
Naughty karate? What does that even mean?
This old man needs a nap.
Bitch, I am drinking a 5th of bourbon.
Oh my
Shut
God.
your hole.
That's not what I wanted
No,
to know.
go, Ewokin. Go.
What are you asking?
What are your thoughts, real quick? 30 seconds.
My thoughts on what?
On live. What the fuck do you think we're talking about?
Let me ask you this. Ewokin. would you be willing to help out Crazy Excuses with your Gen Urso and ally her so that way she can borrow your Gen to complete 9C?
Someone needs to be 9V. I got him.
Sweet. I knew you'd say that.
Good,
what a man. All right.
We appreciate it. Okay.
Good. Move on.
Okay.
Let's talk about the podcast. Let's move forward.
Yep. Podcast.
Okay. So you can check us out, Crazy, Naughty Karate, and myself, Nukin, on a podcast at swgohinDepth.com. You can also check me out personally on my YouTube channel, Nukin from Republic. And thanks for having us, guys.
No, we really appreciate you guys being on.
Yeah,
Crazy,
thanks for having us. This
Crazy,
is really
Crazy, I hope this helped you at least. I mean, I know I was
actually have to speak.
I peed my pants and did all kinds of things for you, but I hope it was.
You know what?
I actually had to
really
change
like
my
the crowning moment of the night.
I literally peed my pants. I literally had to change shorts. That's a first.
She did.
But for us, Reality Skid Gamers, we appreciate everybody being on. Please subscribe, like the channel. Here's a pet. Yeah. Zoe Faye. Who let him on here? Oh my God. Grundy, was that you? I hate you so much right now.
I did.
Oh God, I was about to have flashbacks.
Deal with me.
Oh.
And let me tell you a little something about what we've done this evening.
Oh my God!
That's Whopper Pants.
Oh, Whopper from Boston! Oh my God!
It's an hour later there, and I'm already tired here.
No, we will talk afterwards. For Reality Skid Gamers, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody for subscribing and for also donating. If you like what you see,
I do want to give a big
up.
Thank you. Thank you.
No,
This was amazing. This matched all my expectations. I'm so grateful.
Crazy, no, thank you.
Best $20 I ever spent.
I know. I paid my pants.
I think Ranger's going to send you
that
shorts.
Epic.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
But if
Thank
you
Crazy paid you to piss yourself.
I
That was
did.
amazing.
I literally did.
Ranger, you got to send Crazy your shorts that you just.
No, please
No,
don't.
I don't think she wants
Don't
that.
do that.
Yeah.
Vacuum seal.
Let me finish.
Yes.
God damn. So if you like what you see, you can support us in a
Who is your
couple
daddy
ways.
and what does he do?
So if you want to support the channel, you will go to
You pick up the weight and
realitygames.blogspot.com.
you put it down. You pick it up and you put it down. It's like you're coming. It's
Try
like
to
it's like
crumb.
coming.
It's
Go
gonna
to
be
face-
crazy.
Go to Facebook.
No after dark party. Talk to you guys tomorrow
Yeah,
when we do
we'll
another.
I'll be,
Yeah,
I will be
we'll probably do
hosting the
something
After Dark
crazy.
party. I'll see you
Yes.
there, guys.
So
All right,
we're going to end the stream now. So if my drunk ass can finish this, so we're going to stop the stream now. Thank you everybody for coming out. We really appreciate your support. Keep it coming.
Thanks for having us, man. That
Yeah,
was super
you
fun.
guys are amazing. We love you guys. Thank you everybody for staying up on. So, oh my God. Oh, well, let me stop the stream so we can talk to these idiots. So, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.